Dan Dean Essential Bass features 6 of Dan's most prized instruments, all meticulously sampled by the man himself. In this video, we'll familiarise ourselves with the user interface while exploring features such as effects processing, articulations, and more. Installing via the Download Manager is quick and easy. On the left side, make sure All is selected under Software and that Content and Plugins are checked under Categories. Next, find Dan Dean Essential Bass and click Install. Then find Content Installers 1 and 2 and install those. Upon completion, both plugin and content are installed automatically. You can now go ahead and launch your DAW. The first time you load Dan Dean Essential Bass in your host, it will automatically begin installing the content. The look of the UI depends on which of the 6 basses you have loaded. However, regardless of the bass you've selected, the layout and parameters remain the same. Clicking on the folder icon brings the browser into focus, allowing you to filter by pack, category, style, and character. When you have Dan Dean Essential Bass selected under pack, you'll view only the natural, unprocessed basses. This is preferable if you want to hear the bass exactly as it was recorded in Dan Studio. If you are looking for a little more colour and character, click to deselect Dan Dean Essential Bass and then click to select Dan Dean Essential Bass Effects. Now you are presented with over 100 presets, offering all kinds of different flavours from a gentle chorus to a gnarly distortion. The category, style and character filters can then be used to further narrow down your search. Results are found here, and these can be favorited by clicking on the star icon. You can then choose to view only your favourites by clicking Show Only Favourites. A handy search bar can be found directly below the results. Alternatively, you can navigate presets by clicking on the back and forth arrows here. Preset information can be viewed and modified by clicking the I button. Finally, you can locate the preset on your machine by clicking here. I'm going to select a picked Fender Telecaster and then head back to the main UI page by clicking here. On the left side, you'll find the FX level rotary and amp sim. The effects level acts as a wet-dry knob for the effects section, which we'll look at later. The amp simulator offers 7 amp types, which can be toggled on and off here. The right side of the UI focuses on performance controls, and it's here you can alter the pitch in both octaves and semitones, set the pitch bend range, adjust decay and release times, and tweak velocity and release noise values. Glide can be toggled on and off, and the rate and type can be set here. The final page we'll explore is the effects processing page, and this is accessed by clicking on the fader icon. The page offers a dedicated EQ slot, offering various high, mid, and low shaping options. And as with any of the slots, it can be toggled on and off here. 4 independent effects slots are then on hand, each offering compression, distortion, chorus, phaser, filter, delay, and 3 reverb types. As mentioned earlier, the overall effects level can be adjusted back on the performance page. The settings menu is found by clicking on the cog button. Here you can check for updates, set zoom levels, and enable MPE. You can also enable multiple cores, and this will enhance performance if you're running a modern machine with multiple cores. OpenGL is enabled by default, and should only be disabled if you're experiencing incompatibilities or odd behaviour. At the bottom, you can set the location for both factory and user presets, as well as preset samples. You shouldn't need to touch this if you're opting for a standard install. Dan Dean Essential Bass features performance articulations to modify the bass sound during playback. Harmonics can be triggered per note with the mod wheel. Turning it up switches the current played bass sound to a harmonic note. Other articulations can be triggered by key switches to maximize the playable range. Holding a key switch activates the articulation for as long as it is held. Holding C1 triggers a slide up glissando over an octave. Holding C#1 triggers a slide up glissando over a fifth. Holding D1 triggers a slide up-down glissando over 1 octave. And holding D#1 triggers a slide down glissando over a fifth. As with all Traction products, we offer a 90-day fully functional demo, so download the Dan Dean Essential Bass today and try it for yourself. Thanks for watching.